are some ways that teens can gain valuable experience and insight into the world of politics before pursuing elected office?
So the first thing I would say, and it's not direct, it's getting smart about the world around you. And the best way to do that is to read the newspaper, read current events. And again, there's
I know some people who work in the political setting, council members, mayors, but I've never met a senator. But even though I know those people in the political office, I've never got an inside view on it. I just know them personally throughout the years because my mom works close to them. So I just say, hey, how's it going? But never got an inside scoop on what goes on in the political office. So I personally enjoyed hearing what he had to say.
What do you hope to achieve during your time in office, and what are some of the main goals you're currently working towards?
So my hope on a couple levels. One is to make California a better, fairer, kind of more productive place, but most importantly for everybody. This is a state that has...
So podcasts are interesting because they're sort of, accessible, right? You can make them, you can find them, and you can put together, half hour, 20 minutes of a really thoughtful conversation. And that's important, especially, for all of us, but especially for young people. So learning how to be a good questioner and or learning how to be a good listener are really important skills, and that ability to, kind of develop an idea, a concept, and kind of go back and forth on it, refine it over a time. Really useful, right? Really helpful. And in your average, even school day, you don't have a chance to do that. So I think podcasts are awesome.
For sure helps with my talking people skills. Before, I just didn't really like talking to people, but it also helps just being real, being open, making new connections as well. So just to get to know one another better.
It's just a place I can go to hang out, and I know that I'll be safe, basically.
Clubs like this that give kids access and an outlet for learning, for unstructured play, for physical activity, for developing interests and proficiencies and things like this are so important. And I think in some ways when they look back, college or whenever, they're going to realize, wow, this experience was probably more important, more formative than anything I did at school.